The Aprilia RS 660 is an all-new offering from the iconic Italian manufacturer. A premium package sports bike powered by a mid-size 660cc parallel twin engine isn't a common concept in today's market, and I'm eager to see how it works. First unveiled as a concept way back in 2018, the new RS 660 marks Aprilia's entry into the competitive mid-size sports bike category. Powered by a 659cc parallel twin engine, this sports scalpel is apparently good for 100 horsepower and 67 Nm of torque. Impressively, the RS 660 is just 169 kg dry on paper, and its compact chassis sets it up to be a true pocket rocket. The RS 660 is offered in two versions for the Australian market, a LAMS learner approved model and also the full power version, which we're testing today. And this model comes in at $18,490. The RS 660 is also packed with technology. The APRC Aprilia Performance Ride Control Suite includes cornering, ABS, traction control and 5 ride modes. Best of all, every setting is customizable with specific adjustments for track use. Elsewhere, the bike features wheelie control, a two-way quick shifter, cruise control, a full-colour TFT dash and smartphone connectivity. Well, the RS 660 certainly ticks all the boxes on paper, but out on the road is where we're really going to find out how it works. And it's going to take more than a wet and wintry day to curb my excitement to try out this new weapon. The 659cc parallel twin 270-degree firing order engine is an all-new design by Aprilia. Aprilia are well known for their 1100cc RS V4. Well, this is essentially just half of that engine with a slightly longer stroke to increase its CC. With a claimed power output of 100 horsepower and 67 Nm of torque, it's more than enough oomph to power along this lightweight weapon. The engine is in fact very usable, making 60% of its torque at just 4,000 RPM and 80% of its torque at 6,000 RPM. But it's more than happy to rev out to its 10,500 RPM rev limiter. Handling on the RS 660 is absolutely superb. The aluminium dual beam chassis is suspended by a fully adjustable monoshock and also fully adjustable 41mm Kayaba forks up front. Handling really is the strongest point of the RS 660. It's both nimble and agile, yet stable at speed. I found the suspension with standard settings were happy if the road was bumpy or smooth, and the bike took very little rider input to change direction, steer or brake. It really is a sweet handling package. Globally, pure sports bike sales are on decline. And when Aprilia offered the RS 660, I did question another fully fed sports bike. Sports bikes tend to be the kind of machine that people want to ride but don't want to own. They have shortcomings day to day, they can be hard to get along with. And this is where the 660 is different. Although the styling is pure performance, the actual ride is extremely comfortable and accommodating. I use the bike for commuting and riding through the hills. It was happy to cut through gridlock traffic. It's narrow, it's nimble, it's got a nice light clutch. It was easy around the burbs, but when I got out in the hills and enabled it to really stretch its legs, it also showed that it's got plenty of get up and go, and it handles superbly. The Aprilia RS 660 is a really exciting and unique motorcycle. Aprilia have done a great job of creating like a fusion of characters in this bike, from its pure superbike-like style, but yet with a softer, super sport-like riding performance. It's really been enjoyable to ride in less than ideal sports bike riding conditions, but the slippery wet roads have really only highlighted how user-friendly this is. The parallel twin engine creates smooth, torquey power curve. It really is just easy to use, and with a long list of electronic features as an added safety net for these tricky conditions. I've really enjoyed my time on the 660. Can't wait to ride it on some dry roads.